10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Oh, hi everyone. I've just been practicing counting in tens. I know that's what you've been doing in your maths lessons, isn't it? So I've been practicing. I've just been watching a really good video on my computer at school that's going to help us when we're doing our 10 times table and counting in 10. So I'm going to put the link down in the description below. Click on that link, go and watch it. It's a really good video. It's fun to watch and it will give you some tricks when you're counting in tens. Once you've had a chance to watch that video, that's giving you a really, really good trick, isn't it, to help you when you're doing your 10 times table. So I'm going to show you now. So we're going to do, because we've been counting twos, we're going to do 2 times 10 equals. Okay, so that video has given us a really, really good way of doing it, hasn't it? That told us to just add a 0. We just need to add, it's a bit of a cheating way of doing it, just add a 0 to the number that we're timesing by 10. This is the number that we have here, look. It's the same number there. And all we've done is added the 0. So what a cheating way to times by 10. But if it makes it easier for you, it's fantastic, isn't it? So if we were doing 4 times 10, what do we need to do? Well, we'd put our 4 over here, wouldn't we? First, so we'd use that same number there. And then we need to just add a 0. And that gives us the answer. So 4 times 10 is 40. You can do this for really big numbers as well. That's what's really good about this cheap way of doing things. You could times any number by 10, because all you need to do is add that 0. So if I wanted to times 18 times by 10, go, oh no, that's going to be a huge number. But all I know that I need to do is to go 1, 8, that's that number there. And then just need to do this, add 0. So I know that 18 times 10 equals 180. What we're going to do though is we need to check that this way works, okay? So 2 times by 10, 2 multiplied by 10, or 2 groups of 10. I'm going to bring out the straws. We've got our 2 groups of 10 straws again we used yesterday or last week. Equals 20. Let's check to make sure, okay? So here's the first group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's one group of 10. Let's get the second group of straws. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. The 2 groups of 10 straws, or 2 times by 10, does equal 20. Our trick way works. What we're going to be doing today, year 1, is we're going to be doing our times table, but we're going to be writing them down today using some Lego to help us. Okay, so Lego is really helpful. On the bricks there are dots as well, so we can use these small bricks that are worth 2. So we have 1, 2. Okay, and what I want us to do is I'm going to show this on the video, and then what I want you to do is I want you to have a go at writing down the number sentence that you would write to go with this. So we're going to do 2 plus 2 equals how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I want you to write it in numbers. 2 plus 2 equals, does it still equal 4? And then what I want you to do is I want you to write it as a multiplication, so times. Okay, remember this is groups of. So we have here, we have 2 groups of, or 2 lots of 2. And that equals 4. All of these different ways give us the same answer. Okay, so I want you to have a go. We're going to walk through another one together just to make sure that you know what you're up to, and then I'm going to set you some challenges. Okay, so we're going to do this one together as well. We're going to have a go at doing this one now. This one's a bit trickier because we've got some more bricks to count. Okay, but I wonder if you know this one. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is do our repeated addition. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals. And we can do this by counting in twos. We can count in twos. We can go 2, 4, 6, 8. This is the answer of 8. But if you're not sure of counting in twos and you sometimes get a bit stuck, you can just check and you just count the dots on the Lego. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 8. I think I had an extra 2 in there. Sorry, I don't mean to confuse you. And then what we're going to do then is we're going to write it down using our numbers. We go 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals, I think it equals the same. Let's just try with our counting. 2, 4, 6, 8. It does. And then we're going to write that down as our multiplication. So we need to get our cross sign or our times sign back out again. And what we need to do is, we have, how many groups do we have this time? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 groups of, how many dots do we have in each group? 2. 4 times 2 equals, so 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4. We can count in our twos. 2, 4, 6, 8. Gives us number 8. And you see that the answer is the same each time. What I want you to do now then, year 1, is to do these next 5 questions that I'm going to set for you, showing you with the Lego pieces. I want you to draw the Lego into your book with the addition sign. So 1 piece Lego addition, how many pieces you need. Then underneath that, write the repeated addition in numbers. And then under that, can you write the multiplication for that one? Just like we watched in the video just before that. Have a go at that, see how you can get on with these 5 questions. Well at that, and you fancy a bit of a challenge, why don't you try doing some other times tables, see if you can work those ones out as well, just like our challenge one here. Keep working hard, you're doing amazing, see you soon, bye for now.